here, like, not. I mean, like, probably like before the draft or like soon, but you know.
For sure. I think the last thing to talk about is that it's not just Brock Bowers in this class at tight end. That the kid from Texas has got some good buzz, and he's got a nice rating, and he's has a good chance. Even though he's only 6'3", he's 250, and he showed good hands, and he's nice after the catch. Ja'Tavion Sanders out of Texas.
Okay.
So that's one who I want to get into his tape and talk a little bit more about in the next episode. I want to talk about both these guys, Bowers and Sanders. Um,
See what you mean
with a
by that.
tight end premium league, and you're starting two of them at
Mm-hmm.
that, so it's very important to have a stable of good tight ends, and we're going to talk about them. And that's what I wanted to lead it into next. I think that we hit on all the guys I wanted to this time around. Just the big takeaway here is the quarterbacks, those top four guys. Outside of that, don't be burning any high end capital on them. Okay.
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Also, man, I mean, while we're talking about these guys that are not Bowers, right? Everybody's gonna talk about Brock Bowers. He's a total stud.
hmm
He's one of the best college tight ends ever. However, man, as we've said time again, I mean, you know what I'm about to say. The late round tight ends reign supreme. Second, third, and fourth round tight ends in rookie drafts have the highest return on investment.
There's this thing in sports. It's like, um, think about it from this perspective. In baseball, we always talked about it. Like, there's a guy who played shortstop for the New York Yankees behind Derek Jeter.
Mm,
You know, there was always a guy behind Derek Jeter.
mm-hmm,
That dude could have been really good at shortstop,
mm-hmm,
but nobody ever knew because Derek Jeter was the shortstop.
mm-hmm.
And that's what you can imply on all of these draft classes. Caleb Williams might be the Derek Jeter, but there's a dude behind Derek Jeter who's probably really good too.
Yeah,
So that's our point on Ja'Tavion Sanders here.
I mean that's just a great.
Don't sleep.
Yeah, man, great take home point there. So, Jesse, man, it's always a
Dude,
pleasure.
always a pleasure, man.